Internet. Welcome to episode 55 of Nerdlocker. I am Jasmine.
And I'm Batman.
What are you doing?
It's Halloween.
You don't even have a costume on.
It's a half-assed Halloween.
Fine.
This week we got some Dark Tower news, some Dark Knight news, and some Call of Duty news. So,
let's get to it.
some more Dark Knight Rises news.
Seriously, guys, you look stupid. Take the mask off.
But it's half-assed Halloween.
Anyways, with Dark Knight Rises news. Remember when The Dark Knight came out and you had that little 6-7 minute clip before I Am Legend if you went and saw it in IMAX?
Mm-hmm. That's the only reason I saw I Am Legend.
Me too. Well, they're doing it again, but this time they're going to show a clip from The Dark Knight Rises before Ghost Protocol, the new Mission Impossible movie. So that's cool. The difference between Mission Impossible 4 and I Am Legend is I didn't really want to see I Am Legend. Not that I didn't like it. I ended up enjoying it.
Same here.
But I'm actually really excited for Mission Impossible 4.
Yeah, same here. Simon
now
Pegg,
it's like,
Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye,
and now we get this extra added bonus.
Of Batman.
But note down, people, that it's only going to be on the large format IMAX screens. So don't go waste your money on an IMAX ticket for just any old.
Yeah, you might not get it. Do your research, look into it, see Batman before it comes out.
I'm Batman.
I'm Captain America.
After receiving a $50 million budget cut, Stephen King's The Dark Tower looks like it's actually going to happen with the persistence of Brian Grazer and Ron Howard.
Yeah, looks like they're going to be doing a HBO series, and then Brian Grazer actually spoke about doing movies, but there's no studio out yet backing the movies. Which, it kind of sounds like a lot of shows and ideas have taken the Arrested Development route, where they're just like, things are going to happen, but we don't know who's going to make them happen yet. But, it's cool that, and from the beginning, it's always been Brian Grazer and Ron Howard talking about doing The Dark Tower, and it's cool that they've been so persistent on this. To me, it makes it show that they know what they want to do with it. They know I think you'd be happy with the quality you're going to get.
I do too, especially now, being that they've sort of cut some things and tied up loose ends a little more with the budget cuts. So I'm actually really excited to see this happen, and I was before too, but even more so now because I feel like you can do quite a bit with an HBO show.
Absolutely.
Or movie. So
absolutely.
I'm very excited for this.
Yeah, me too. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below.
If you didn't know, the big three gaming consoles are actually outlawed in China. So Lenovo is introducing the Isec, which will premiere at $470.
That is ridiculous, but not surprising with the inflation rate of the dollar currency compared to ours.
True.
But it's trying to be kind of like Kinect, but a different country so that they can have their version of the Kinect. And the big thing about it, though, is not only will China now have its own distinct console, and if it does well, though, if they sell 1 million units, they're going to consider bringing it to other markets. Taking all things into consideration, even for small systems here, like for something that's not very popular here, 1 million units isn't that big a sale.
No, it's really not.
And when you take into account in China such high population, plus that they don't have a console right now, so it's probably going to be like, oh snap, let me get on this. It could easily reach that, especially if they get some good game developers. So for all we know, Lenovo, which is Dell, may be becoming another gaming power system, just like Microsoft did. So keep an eye out. Who knows? Maybe Microsoft will have a competitor for the PC/gaming monopoly.
Bum, bum, bum. Alrighty, so hate it or love it, Sin City is back. Robert Rodriguez just announced at Comic-Con that the script is ready.
Yeah, and personally, I've been waiting for a second Sin City movie.
Me too.
The big thing he was talking about is that it looks like Jessica Alba and Mickey Rourke's characters will be coming back, but not sure if they will yet. Which makes sense. If you have read the Sin City books, they are still there. Because the first book starts out, and the second book's kind of a prequel to the first one, which also brings up the question if Clive Owen will return.
Ooh.
But, he has a different face in the second book than he did in the first, so would it be a new actor?
You can kind of do anything you want at that point.
Yeah. Personally, I love Sin City. I think the books are cool. This is my favorite adaptation of a comic book because it's scene for scene, panel for panel, redone.
Exactly like.
It's exactly what you've read in the book is what you're seeing on screen. So, I'm totally okay with this. I wish it would have been sooner.
I wish it would have been sooner too, but on the other hand, I'm glad they took longer because one, it's probably better script, and two, it's been long enough to where you can find better actors. Like I know Jessica Alba's hot, but she ain't that great.
I love her.
On screen. I know, but
I
still,
love her.
you can go in so many different directions now and throw different faces in if you want. It'll totally be okay. So either way, I'm stoked for it. But improvements, yes.
Yeah, well, let us know what you guys think in the comments.
Hey there, nerds. Steven here with my pick of the week. It's going to be Assassin's Creed 2. I am loving this game. I know I'm late to get onto it, but oh my gosh, I love it. I'm getting really far in the story. I'm almost done beating it, but I just feel so awesome when I'm doing it. When you jump off a ledge, you stab 2 guys in the throat, or you're sword fighting someone, switch to your hidden blades, da-da-da-da-da. I feel like such a badass when playing that game. If you have not played it, oh my gosh, it is so good. Unlock your inner assassin, guys.
What's going on, guys? Brandon here with my pick this week, and it's October Flame. I've been waiting years to go to October Flame, and we finally got some money together, and we're going. Me and Cubby. If you guys are going to be in California, going to be at this awesome 2-day Tiger Army event, look for us. See you there.
Hey nerds, Jasmine here with my pick of the week, and it is shirtpunch.com. It's another 24-hour tea site that I had talked about a few weeks ago. They came alive with awesome shirts finally on the 25th, and it was great. Check out the site. They have really cool shirts and really cool little artist bios. I love it. It's obviously just more shirts, and we obviously love shirts here at Nerdlocker, so check it out.
Hey guys, Bobby here with my pick of the week, and it's going to be Sons of Anarchy on, of course, Netflix. It came up in my queue, and I could not turn it down since I've heard nothing but good things. I've watched 3 or 4 episodes now, and I'm absolutely hooked. I have to say, I was hooked with the first episode. So check it out, guys.
All right, guys, Cubby here with my pick this week. It is the Drive soundtrack. I've been hung up on this movie since I saw it like 2 months ago, and I've seen it a buttload of times since then. The soundtrack has been stuck in my head since that entire time, and that's all I've really been listening to, with a spattering of a couple other things. But it's actually composed by Cliff Martinez, which not a lot of people know. He was a drummer for the Red Hot Chili Peppers before Chad Smith. Very, very small known fact, but yes, he was. So that's kind of awesome. Not only that, he did an amazing soundtrack that's actually complemented by these really cool 80s techno-y pop songs. You guys should definitely check it out if you're a fan of music, if you're a fan of good movies, if you're a fan of things that are awesome and cool or smart. So do it.
All right, that's going to do it for episode 55.
Until next week, be sure to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube page, as well as checking out nerdlocker.com.
What are you doing?
I found a new mask.
But why are you doing Daniel Day-Lewis Batman?
I was being Christian Bale.
That was so Daniel Day-Lewis.
It's not Daniel Day-Lewis.
Well, then show me Daniel Day-Lewis.
Really?
I'm Batman.
See, it's high-pitched. It's whatever. Ain't no fun.
I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Batman. And you guys have a nerdy Halloween.
And I ate so many candy bars, Jasmine.
You
It
don't
was
need it.
so good.
No more chocolate.
Haley, it was our half-assed Halloween special. That costume looks awesome.
I feel horrible now.
See,
guys.
look at Jim, half-assed Halloween costume.
Perfect.
This is my real costume.
Jim, you're wearing jeans.
Awkward. I mean, come on, look. I'm Batman,
Wonder Woman zombie, though.
I'm Batman.
Great idea.
but I'm Batman.
You're not Batman either.
I'm Batman.
She's zombie Wonder Woman.
I am the knight.
You wore nothing.
I look real.
You do look
You
real.
do look real.